Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duggar For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Jason Duggar talks about his odd marriage to Maddie. Counting regarding alum news has been circulating about Jason Duggar since he wed Maddie Grace. Their marriage caught many off guard as things between them happened rapidly. Based on their engagement announcement, several fans assumed they might marry the knot early in 2019. However, it appears that plans have changed, resulting in their early marriage. The couple took part in an interview after their wedding as well. Their initial meeting was one of the topics they discussed. Read on to see the absurd narrative of the newlyweds. The wedding of Jason Duggar and Maddie Grace is counting down. At the estate at Sweetwater Creek in Tennessee, on October 3, 2024, Jason and Maddie Grace exchanged vows in a gorgeous mountain wedding with a fall theme. Most of Maddie's side of the family, as well as the Duggar family, were reportedly present. In an interview, Maddie expressed her happiness that everyone was able to take part, noting that it is a challenging task. She then on, because there is never another day in your life when all of your loved ones are together. The newlyweds' pictures have already gone viral on the internet. Jason looked great in a tan suit. James, Justin, and Jackson Duggar, the groomsmen of the Counting on Alum, wore matching outfits as well. In addition, Jedediah was his brother's best man. Josie, Jordan, Johanna, and Jennifer Duggar were among the Duggar family members that served as Maddie's bridesmaids. Jason tells funny story of how he met wife Maddie. In a recent interview, Maddie Grace and Jason Duggar discussed how they actually met. Everything began, in Jason's words, with a dare for his Jana. The former cast member of Counting On instructed his elder sister to go find a man for her. Jason made the decision to find his own significant other in order to persuade Jana that it was still feasible. In the end, Jason located Maddie Grace. However, she disclosed that everything that transpired between them was accidental. Maddie claimed that Jason saw her profile images from suggestions when he inadvertently tapped on the alerts button. "Oh, she's cute," he thought. However, he noticed that I had bubble letters in my bio and said, "Oh, that's cool. I should learn how to make those," she continued. From then on, their relationship progressed and eventually resulted in their courtship. Jason Duggar acknowledges his early struggles with Maddie Grace in Counting On. In addition to discussing their meeting, Jason talked candidly about his early difficulties with Maddie Grace. The former cast member of Counting On claims that their early relationship was marked by several hard times. However, they persevered and eventually turned into one another's best friend. Additionally, he thinks that their voyage demonstrated how ideal they were for one another. He went on, "We're opposites in a lot of ways, but I think we have a common goal." As part of their honeymoon, Jason also revealed that they will be traveling in the upcoming months. The date of Jason Duggar's Tennessee wedding to Maddie Grace, a Counting On alum, has been revealed. Joyous wedding bells. The wedding date between Counting On alum Jason Duggar and his fiancée Maddie Grace has been disclosed, and In Touch can exclusively confirm that the pair is officially hitched. As per a listing on the Knot that In Touch saw, the couple had October 3rd listed as their wedding date. According to a People story published on Friday, October 4th, the pair married at the estate at Sweetwater Creek one day earlier in front of 300 guests. The wedding venue is identified as Tennessee. The couple announced their engagement on August 30th via Instagram after only 3 months of dating. On August 24th, Jace proposed to me, and I am incredibly thrilled. Thank you at KaylaJohnsonPhoto_ for beautifully capturing this special moment, Maddie wrote as the caption for a picture of a beach with a heart-shaped arrangement of roses. "Will you marry me?" Some bewildered bystanders discovered that Maddie had already changed her last name to Duggar on Instagram following the announcement. Why has she changed her last name already? That ought to happen on the wedding day, right? A bewildered fan wrote. She probably changed the name ahead of time to prevent someone else from obtaining it before they were legally married. Because the pair has previously been reticent about their relationship, fans have also conjectured about the date of their impending wedding. The 24-year-old former cast member of 19 Kids and Counting initially posted a series of images with his then-girlfriend on May 30th, some of which showed them at the beach with Maddie's face hidden. Fans were then left to speculate as to whether or not the two were indeed dating. Jason reposted the picture with his arm around Maddie from her account later in early June. The picture was captioned, "Best wedding date ever," by her. "I wholeheartedly concur," he responded, adding a kissy face emoji to his response. The way their romance was portrayed on social media appeared to defy the dating customs of the Duggar family. The conservative Christian family has very tight guidelines for what they refer to as a dating with a purpose or courting time. This implies that the partners must be engaged to be married, and their dates must be chaperoned and involve very little physical interaction. Over the years, the majority of the other Duggar kids have complied with the strict guidelines, but it appears that Jason and Maddie's images defy the norm. The two are shown holding hands on the beach. Maddie puts her hands on Jason's face while he keeps his around her hips. In another, Maddie is twirled by Jason, who also spins her clothing around her. Beyond their actual physical interaction, Maddie may not follow the Duggar family's rigorous modesty dress rule because her wedding day outfit is somewhat more revealing than what the majority of the Duggars usually wear. Their nuptials coincide with some legal turmoil for Jason. It appears that her husband's new bride would support him in his legal battle against a fraud and breach of contract complaint, which claims he ran an unlicensed construction company in Arkansas. Jason Duggar, the younger brother of the scandalized Josh Duggar, who is currently serving a 12-year federal prison sentence for charges related to child pornography, states on the Duggar family website that he builds, renovates, and flips homes as a licensed contractor. However, a homeowner charged the former Counting on star with failing to perform required maintenance on a $350,000 three-bedroom home that they had bought in September 2023. According to Mark L. Thompson, Jason committed fraud when he pretended to be a certified contractor in Bella Vista, Arkansas, who could do a wide range of repairs on a recently built house. According to court documents, he asserts that Jason deceived the plaintiff by failing to disclose that he was not licensed and by not completing the repairs identified on the purchase contract. Maddie Grace and Jason Duggar wed in a breathtaking mountain wedding. Counting regarding alum Maddie Grace and Jason Duggar are now legally married. Since revealing their engagement, the couple has kept quiet about their impending nuptials. Some even assumed, based on their hashtag Spring 2025, that they were getting married early the next year. However, it appears that plans have changed, resulting in an early wedding. For additional information about the newlyweds, continue reading. Counting down, Maddie Grace and Jason Duggar announced their engagement. Jason gained notoriety in August when he declared his engagement to Maddie Grace. It seems that the beach where the former cast member of Counting on proposed to his girlfriend is also the location where he posted his initial photos with Maddie Grace. The couple's friends and family celebrated their engagement. Many were also taken aback to learn that, in spite of their rigid views on courtship, they were already permitted to give frontal hugs. However, some viewers believe that when their show was terminated, Jim Bob and Michelle stopped enforcing these regulations. In a breathtaking mountain wedding, Jason marries Maddie Grace. Recently, Jason and Maddie Grace took part in an interview where they talked about their wedding experiences. On October 3, 2024, the couple got married at the estate at Sweetwater Creek in a mountain ceremony with a fall theme. In the presence of 300 guests, they tied the knot. Maddie Grace claims that they were overjoyed to have all of their family members there at the wedding, and that they might not get the chance to do so again. She added that although Jason's family is primarily from Arkansas, she and her family are from Tennessee. Merely having everyone in one location. It's simply a huge celebration when everyone comes together, she continued. James, Justin, and Jackson were Jason's groomsmen, while Jed was his best man. Meanwhile, Johanna, Jennifer, Jordan, and Josie Duggar served as Maddie Grace's bridesmaids. Jason looked amazing in a brown suit, and his bride looked sophisticated in a beautiful white gown. A homage to their Italian honeymoon, an Italian menu was provided during the reception. After the wedding, there was a big reception where everyone danced and socialized. Counting on. The relationship story of Maddie Grace and Jason Duggar Additionally, Jason remembered that Maddie was actually his sister Jana's dare to meet her. The former cast member of Counting on claims that he once informed his elder sister that he had to find her a man. He made the decision to find his own special someone in order to persuade her. Consequently, he found himself with Maddie Grace. Additionally, Maddie disclosed that Jason stumbled onto her profile by chance. However, Jace only discovered my profile when he inadvertently hit on the alerts button and saw my profile photo. She said, he was like, "Oh, she's cute," before declaring that God had intended for them to meet.